Greetings YouTube, Zipty here with yet another Magic the Gathering package opening. This time it is a Born of the Gods Fat Pack. So the set just came out today. I went down to the local gaming store near me and picked one up. If you don't know, it says 9 booster packs, a little pamphlet with all of the cards in it, a card box, 2 deck boxes for sleeves, cards without sleeves, a spin down life counter, and 80 lands. So here's the little player's guide thing with all the cards in it. You can see images of all of the cards, and then a list of the cards in the set for you to check off to see what you have and what you have in foil. And then there's this little sleeve here, which is a poster. So I'm just going to open that up and show you what it is. So what it is, it's Xenagos coming out of the mountain. If you can see it, just peel the rest of this off and then get to the packs, which I know the reason why you'd come to watch this video. Alrighty then. So, take that out. So you can see the little deck boxes here. We've got Mogis and Ethara on them. Depending on what channels you watched, ooh, I got the white black one. You'll know what cards people are looking for. Bramaz is a big one, the Kitty Lord. Then there's Mogis. I personally really like Mogis, Xenagos. Those are the other 2 big money cards. There's also Kiora, whom I personally don't like, because even if you +1 or if you're up against a red deck, she dies to Lightning Strike immediately. Or she's not very good if your opponent has a lot of creatures. But you can see here's the land pack. So we got 9 packs here. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, so I'm just going to skip straight to the uncommons and rares. Siren of the Fanged Coast. Oops, my little pile off to the side here fell over. Well. Siren of the Fanged Coast, Stormcaller of Keranos, Nescient Demolog, and our first rare, Fated Retribution, because white doesn't have enough board wipes already through Supreme Verdict. And in Eternal formats, Wrath of God and whatnot. And a foil Eye Gouge. So, let's just toss those back in there. Next pack. Once again, straight to uncommons. Odunos River Trawler, Grave Robber Spider, Flutterstep Eidolon, and a Temple of Enlightenment. So a Scryland. This is the 3rd Scryland I've ever pulled. The other ones I have are a Temple Deceit and a Temple of Mystery. So there we go. Alright, so now we have a Gorgon's Head, Archetype of Endurance, Siren of the Silent Song, and a Fated Conflagration. So I've got 2 of the Fated Cycles and the Buy Box promo. Thankfully, I haven't gotten 2 terrible cards. I actually think Fated Conflagration might actually see play once Mizzium Mortis rotates out. Because Mizzium Mortis is just so much better. Much more versatile. So maybe Fated Conflagration could see play. Peregrination, Spiteful Returned, Glimpse of the Sun God, and Whims of the Fate. Such a fun card. It's so bad at the same time. But the only thing it is good for is the little casual environments in a commander setting or something like that. Alrighty, so we got an archetype of aggression, Ifara's Enlightenment, Noble Quarry, and we're just gonna slide off to the side. So it looks like it's artifact. Oh, sorry, I totally screwed that up. Scourge of Skull of Vale. That's interesting. And a foil War Chanter of Mogis. Man, it certainly does like giving me the foil black commons. No mythics yet. I got a Scryland and Fated Retribution, so it's pretty good so far. There you go. Stormcaller of Keranos, Archetype of Finality, Vortex Elemental, and a Temple of Malice, which is not too bad. I do kind of want to see if I can build a Jund deck. Sorry, just organizing the other cards. See if I can build a Jund deck, or if it's possible with Mogis and Xenagos in it, depending on how many of those I pull. Shrike Harpy, Eternity Snare, Drown in Sorrow, so good removal, and an Eater of Hopes. Eater of Hope. So there's my first pre-release promo and intro pack rare. Yay! Oh well, at least I've only gotten one of those this fat pack. Knock on wood. Reap What Is Sown, Peregrination, God-Favored General, and a Plea for Guidance. Last pack. Let's see if we actually get ourselves a mythic in this fat pack. Or foil mythic, that would be nice too. If I don't, I may have to get some more packs just to see if I can get a mythic at all. Pillar of War, Dawn to Dusk, Sangomancy, and a Painseer. So this is kind of reprint of Bob. Bob is a 2-1 for 1 black. This is a 2-2 for 1 black, so stats are slightly better, and its effect is whenever it untaps instead of every upkeep. So it's, don't get me wrong, it's nothing like Dark Confidant, but we can't bring Dark Confidant back because it was reprinted in Modern Masters. But let's just go over my rares and foils. Painseer, Plea for Guidance, Eater of Hope, Temple of Malice, foil War Chanter of Mogis, a Scourge of Skull of Vale, Whims of the Fates, a Fated Conflagration, a Temple of Enlightenment, a Fated Retribution, and a foil Eye Gouge. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. If you did see this, rate, comment, and subscribe. I shall see you later with more pack openings. Farewell.